Hello, everybody. What is going on? I am NumbNexus, bring you guys back another Moveset video. This one I've actually tested out myself within a video that I actually have uploaded, the Showdown video. I figured I'd try some of the sets. So we're going to be talking about the ultra stupid broken Pheromosa. This Pokemon is so stupid crazy that it is hands down the most OP Ultra Beast. Like this is no question. This is no opinion. These are facts. Like this is the strongest Ultra Beast. Yeah, I think that's funny because when they first showcased this mon, it was a Buzzwall, and the power between this thing and Buzzwall is immaculate. So we're gonna sit down and look at its stats first. So you should be seeing it on your screen right now. Of course, like the video, guys. Subscribe for more content as well as more types of videos like these of other movesets. I'm gonna be doing the Alola mons here soon as well. I just want to knock out a couple of legends and then the actual mons. Probably Alolans in between there. Sprinkle a little bit in there as well. And then as well as you can also leave sets in the comments down below that you don't see on this video that you also would deem is worthy of running. But with that, let's get into it. His stats, or her stats I should be saying. It's actually genderless. So it's confusing, right? It's HP 71. Its attack and special attack are a mixture of the two of 137. Its defense and special defense is 37, and then its speed is, goodness gracious, 151. That speed stat alone makes it easily one of the fastest Pokemon like that we have, because Ninjask has approximately 160, so it's not faster than Ninjask. Electrode got another speed increase, so now he's 150 as well. It actually is faster than Electrode by 1 point. And then of course like Jolteon and Crobat and stuff like that, it clearly outspeeds, but Deoxys speed, of course, that won't happen because Deoxys speed has a base speed of like 180. So I mean, it's still easily within like the top 10 fastest mons. So this thing is dumb stupid fast, and to make it even worse, it gets access to Quiver Dance. It's incredibly wide mixed move pool. It can take complete advantage of a move that already buffs its 3 highest stats even more by 1 stage. Crazy. Now, you're gonna be looking at the Showdown screen. We're gonna sit down and talk about this busted fucking Pokemon. It's in OU. Let this like comment inside of your brain that it's within the OU meta tier right now. It's probably gonna be banned. A lot of people are like freaking out and they were shocked. I was a little freaked out and shocked as well at first, but then I started to remember that every time Brain Regeneration comes out or like a brand new game, they always put these mons and they kind of test them to see how they're gonna work within this meta. It's like testing, right? So it's in the OU tier right now being tested. We're not really currently being tested, but you know what I mean. Like it's only in the OU meta, so they're testing it out to see how the format works. There's a bunch of other mons dropping down like Aegislash and Genesect and Mega Mawile, which they're all probably gonna go back up. I don't know about Aegislash, that's a generation. I don't know about Aegislash, but I don't know about Aegislash. I only say that because of fucking Marshadow, which we haven't even. Whoa, the feds are watching. Can't be saying that, but you know what I mean. So I don't know about Aegislash. I would think, but Landowile also dropped down as well. A couple others I'll probably make a video about, but. Let's sit down and talk about it. Here's the first that I got. It's an Insect Plate set. I actually use this within a video, like I said again, which I will be using it from now on. This set is very cool. I figured I'd run Insect Plate so I don't have to lose damage. This thing is incredibly paper frail. Like me blowing wind at it would kill it. Like I'm talking about, I could go for like Gust from a fucking Pidgey, and that probably do like 50%. I'm probably over exaggerating, but that probably would do a stupid serious amount. Like they have Sun and Moon damage calc, so. I'm gonna look into that. I don't have it pinned on my computer, so I definitely need to pin it, but I'm gonna look into that. But no, this thing is like, again, bug fighting, just like Buzzwall. It's version exclusive to Pokemon Moon, whereas Buzzwall version exclusive to Pokemon Sun. So all us Moon players, yeah, we got the better one. Huzzah. I gave it the Quiver Dance, of course. Again, it has a Beast Boost ability, so that's why I made it mild. This way that, you know, it will gain the special attack boost every single time will kill something, rather than if you give it the speed beneficial nature, then it would gain something within the speed. So kind of how I talked about yesterday, Zergotree only gets it in special attack and will always from now on always get it in special attack. Yeah, Pheromosa can go a different way. She can get it in her speed, she can get it in her special attack, and she can get it in her attack. So it's a mixture of those 3 stats she can get it in, and it's going to be very helpful with that because she has a move, Quiver Dance, which is also helping that out as well. Not to mention the stats alone themselves, those 3 stats get boosted by Quiver Dance, and one of those 3 could get boosted by Insect Plate, or Beast Boost. This thing is busted, but good priority beats it is number 1. This thing is incredibly frail, so like really good priority. Talonflame shits all over this thing, but it's the fact that Talonflame got nerfed, so unfortunately. And when this thing sets up, you're actually fucking done. But again, to talk about a set, Quiver Dance, of course, to buff even more the 3 highest stats that it has. Ice Beam, of course, to be getting those Lando T and stuff like that. I say that especially for Lando T and a bunch of other monsters super effective against, because if you look at the 2 stab moves, one great mod that comes in that resists them so perfectly, both of them, would be a Landorus Therian form. And now the new Lando Incarnate, who is now within the OU meta. So you definitely want to run Ice Beam. It's also good coverage as well. You can get stuff like Garchomp as well, both Landos. There's a lot of things, honestly. Dragonite, all these type of things. Amoonguss, all these Pokemon. And especially Amoonguss as well, can actually really help out with Amoonguss. Now, one thing that kind of walls this set is, of course, Azumarill. Assault vs. Azumarill actually can, like, take this set on pretty good. Like, you can guarantee take a couple hits and then he blow you to smithereens with a Banded Aqua Jet, where Assault Vest did play rough. So, you probably could actually mix around the moves here a little bit. You easily could put in Poison Jab if you wanted to. You could do Poison Jab over Ice Beam if you wanted to, but then you get trapped out from Lando T. So again, this one is kind of on you for mixing around how you want to deal with it. I mean, its move pool really doesn't allow it to hit Azumarill 2 properly, so that's going to be a problem. Like, it's going to be a pretty significant problem. But I don't think this Pokemon really gives a shit. Like, I think this Pokemon is... I haven't really, like, come up across any Azumarills while laddering in the Gen 7 OU ladder, so I haven't really, you know, had that experience that I can give you guys with that. But hey, I think this thing is so strong that once you have that quiver up, you can get a mass amount of damage off with like a Bug Buzz, like a high jump kick, or like a... Yeah. Don't Ice Beam it. Definitely go for your stab moves. But this thing is very powerful. And again, I do recommend the Insect Plate. That way that you're not losing HP. You could do Life Over if you wanted to, but again, that's on you, because this thing is already so frail that good priority will shut it out. And when they nerfed a lot of the good priority, like Prankster, the Prankster nerf, which that video is back up now, guys. So I'll leave that in the description. As well as like Talonflame, Galewing, Brave Bird, and Sucker Punch and stuff like that. It's like this thing was like, what? Then we have this next set. It's a banded set. It's a pretty cool set. It gets access to Rapid Spin, is exactly why I wanted to just throw in Rapid Spin there, because I had 3 moves and I'm like, what can I actually do to put in for that last set? And I figured, why not go with a banded Rapid Spin? This way it can actually... Probably one of the few mods that can kill with Rapid Spin, how powerful this thing is. Like I said again, this thing is dumb stupid fast. You could honestly do Adamant as well, because it's 401. So that's still dumb, stupid, fast. So you honestly could go Adamant if you want to, and then every single time you get that physical attack boost, like we talked about the Beast Boost ability for the previous set. So you could go Adamant if you want to do as well, because this thing is so crazy fast. You definitely can do that. I only did Jolly because it's absolute max speed, so you can outspeed some Scarfers. I think base 80 Scarfers actually outspeed. Let's actually look it up and find out. We actually can do that right now. I always do Mamoswine, because when I think of base 80, I always think of Mamoswine. So if we're doing a beneficial speed nature of base 80 and you're 284, we're gonna do the math, 284 times 1.5, 426. So this way, if you actually run Adamant, you don't outspeed base 80 Scarfmons. But if you're running Jolly, base 80 Scarfmons are hitting about 426. So you're outspeeding like Scarf 80 base mons. I think even like, yeah, essentially, yeah. So that's on you. That's on you. That's definitely on you. But I like this set a lot. I like it. I've tried it out. It hits dumb stupid hard. It's basically, you don't need to set up because high jump kick and poison jab are doing so much. Of course, Lando T is very scary towards this as well. So you honestly could, again, kind of work around it. You can change the sets again, like I always recommend. I just kind of put this on there because I guess you can go out into somebody else to take care of Lando T, but you easily could put in something else, I guess, to try and handle that. But I don't think Lando T is going to be appreciating a banded high jump kick from this Pheromosa. I don't think Lando T will be appreciating that at all. So don't fear fucking Lando. I know he's intimidated. I know he like ×2 resist your high jump kick, but who cares? You're a Pheromosa. You are beauty. Absolutely beauty. You know, what is it? Hermosa, I think, actually means beautiful in Spanish. I think it's Pheromosa. Coincidence? I think not. And the thing is called UB Beauty? I definitely think not. Good lore right there. Yo, I said it first. I haven't seen anybody else said it first. I said it first. Gets access to U-turn as well, so good initiative. You can remove hazards as well. And then, of course, killing those fairies, because fairies wall both your quads, both your stab moves. You can kill fairies that way as well. Ever since they nerfed Talonflame, like, I'd love to know what flying type is probably going to prosper now. Charizard Y still does, but like, so is Dragonite. But I'm talking about, like Pokemon that have those hard-hitting flying moves. So, hey, maybe this is a new way to introduce Staraptor back in the meta. Hey. Because, goddamn, Gale Wings definitely caught a fat nerf, dude. Maybe Silvally flying, too. Holy shit. Like, if some of these, like, Ultra Beasts stick within the OU tier for a while, Silvally flying could definitely get some usage. So, hey, that's pretty fucking cool. As well as Tapu Koko. What am I talking about? Tapu Koko gets Brave Bird. I'm gonna make a video about him too. I actually already have a video about him recorded, so you guys gonna see that soon. Y'all gonna see that soon. But this bandit set is really cool. It hits like a dumb stupid truck. Like, what the fuck is the resistance when this thing hits so hard? Holy shit. And then of course the last set we're gonna be talking about here is the Life Orb set. It's pretty similar towards this Quiver Dance set. It's just, hey, you can still do Insect Plate as well, but it's meant to be a full-out max mix attacker. This is a mix attacker setup, so rather than taking that turn to set up, you're already like really strong. If you want to get even more broken, I think this set is probably stupid broken. But you can most definitely do this right here. This way, now you don't have to worry about hitting Landos and hitting Azumarill, because you can hit Landos, you can hit Azumarills now. So, as well as Clef as well. Because Clef you always could with Ice Beam, but Azumarill, he's got the water typing, so you couldn't. So, there's that. So this thing hits extremely strong. Again, it hits extremely hard. Some Pokemon that stop it. Toxapex definitely stops it. He walls it. I've been saying that Toxapex is going to be competitively good for the longest time. Ever since I first saw his stats in that stat distribution video, I damn near said that he's going to be an OU Pokemon. You guys can go back. It was like almost a 2-hour video where I sat there and I deeply analyzed every single Pokemon, every single move of it, and how it's going to affect the meta and kind of its placeholder within the meta. I'm also going to leave that in the description if any of you are interested in that. Again, it's about 1 hour and 40 minutes. I don't think people have the time to sit for that, but a lot of people surprisingly have. So thank you to people that did. But like I said, again, this is a full-out mix attacker. It's really fast. I figured why not just go all into speed this time, and I think you guys should really touch this EV spread, kind of leave it here. That way you can get the full-out absolute max speed. Again, priority is definitely something that shuts the thing down, so you want to be able to, I guess, keep that speed. So yeah, but like I said earlier, Toxapex is one thing that stops this Pokemon, as well as Aegislash. Aegislash can almost perfectly stop this Pokemon. Like, you can't set up against an Aegislash because you're crazy. With this frail stats? No, you're insane for setting up an Aegislash like that. That and the moves that it learns, it doesn't learn like any reliable, like you trying to run Fling? You trying to run Fling? It doesn't learn any like reliable moves to really take out an Aegislash. Like, it's reliable dark moves. Most of its dark moves are support dark moves, if anything, like Taunt and Torment and shit like that. And then you have like Hidden Power, Dark, and Bling. So its ways on killing Aegislash are almost non-existent. I mean, look at its ghost moves too. Non-existent. So its ways on killing Aegislash almost don't exist. Like, they actually don't exist. Like, you'd have to run like Fling and toss up like your item or some shit like that, because it doesn't exist. So Aegislash is one thing that also hard counters this thing as well. I would sit here and say good Assault Vest mods, but this thing is very good physically offensive as well. It's probably almost always gonna be ran mixed. So yeah, that's it. You honestly, over Poison Jab as well, since the thing does run Roost, you can run Roost as well, since you're losing this amount of HP. With a Life Orb, and since you're really frail as well, you can tend to live a little longer, I guess, and kind of catch them on a switch, go for Roost when they swap, stay in on a switch, they get the free Roost, get free HP recovery, and then proceed to do a lot of damage to the Life Orb 3 attacks. So you can also run Roost as well. I like Poison Jab, but like I said, I would actually recommend Poison Jab, since if you lose this, I guess fighting Azumarill is going to be a problem, since Azumarill has that dual type and it's going to be stopping his Pokemon perfectly, as well as a very good priority attacker. Within the OU meta, it's a really good priority attacker. Once they set up that belly, or if it's banded, it's doing damage. Those are the channel mascots, so you damn right I'm being biased and I'm gassing him up. But again, that's going to be it though for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. It means a lot to me, and thank you for support on this series. It's going to be a full playlist of this series now within the description. So if you want to go see, you're like, hey, did Nexus also cover this mod and do a set on it? You definitely can now see that if I did that now, because the playlist on the main channel hub, and it's going to be within the description for every one of these videos. I went back and updated them all. So you guys can check in the description, click the playlist, and definitely benefit from that by clicking that playlist and seeing if I've covered all of them, which I'm going to try to cover all of them. So I'm going to be showcasing all the new mods as well. So it is going to be that. So yeah, it's going to be it. So thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me. I am NumbNexus. I'm going to get out of here. Goodbye.